This could be Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe in the future. Rumors are bringing up monsters and humans, and this is a pretty wild combination for an Assassin's Creed game, whilst not being wild for a The Witcher game. All the info in this video. Alright, we're gonna talk about this because Yara Tabara, working at Ubisoft Montreal, brought it up. Ubisoft was or is looking for employees, and we could pull some kind of information out of that, and they sometimes give a little bit of info out to make it more appealing to people from the industry joining them. Also, we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Neo. This should be a hint at Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe. And it was found in Assassin's Creed Mirage. You probably know this clip. Alright, let's first dive into what Yara Tabara had to say. And this evolves about monsters, creatures, humans, and also feminine energy. So a lot to talk about. Alright, first up, she says, many rumors have been swirling about the witch-themed AC IP Codename Hexe, announced at Ubisoft Forward last year, and it's pronounced Hexe, because Hexe is actually a German word, and I'm from Germany, so it's not Hexe, it's Hexe. Almost like accent grave en français. So this was announced at Ubisoft Forward last year in September 22, and is under development at Ubisoft Montreal. What a great studio they have. So many great games there. I think the game is in quite good hands, and they might also have a nice connection to Ubisoft in Germany, which is where Codename Hexe will likely take place, or at least parts of it. So of course Yara can't confirm or deny the rumors. That's what I always hear when talking to Ubisoft employees. They always say, yeah, I can't confirm, I can't deny it, no comment at all. And this isn't a confirmation, it's just really what they say. It's just they can't say anything to it. Yara can assure that this game will leave a lasting mark on the franchise. Sounds great to me. It is of course rumored that AC Hexe will take some new paths and explore new things for the brand. Personally, Yara can't contain the excitement every time there is an update about the project. And I myself, I want updates too. I'm a little bit jealous about the knowledge about the game. Alright, now comes the interesting part. In order to elevate characters and creatures in AC Hexe to new levels, and let's stop right here, because that is the interesting part. Creatures in AC Hexe. Yeah, you heard that right. What are creatures? Creatures, I guess? Creatures are everything that is kind of created, and that includes humans, animals, plants, also fictional animals, or even monsters. Don't take this as a confirmation for we having monsters in Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe. It's more the possibility of monsters is there, but we don't know if there is any. And if I had to describe the DNA of Assassin's Creed in 2 sentences, I would say, yeah, it's history full stop and modern day full stop. So, like fictional things, they are kind of in the DNA of Assassin's Creed somewhere, like Isu stuff always happens, supernatural things are happening like the Great Catastrophe, or some fights on drugs as we have in many games like Far Cry and of course Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where Eivor is like not knowing what's going on, but eventually she's under drugs when taking those fights. So I wouldn't say we have monsters. The possibility is there, and it would kind of make sense in such a setting because it's very comparable to the Slavic setting of The Witcher 3, which is, yeah, in Europe too. And the landscape, the whole atmosphere really matches it. That's why I chose this gameplay as the background. Oh, and by the way, this footage is by Digital Dreams. Very awesome looking gameplay. Can totally recommend the channel. Alright, let's dive further into the text. They are looking for a talented groom artist and senior gameplay animator. Yeah, we can't take any info out of those classical game development roles. In these roles, your expertise will be instrumental in bringing AC Hexe's world to life, and it's an incredible opportunity to shape the chapter of the AC series. Yeah, of course it is. If you're interested, apply below. So can't take anything out of that. What is interesting is that Mary Alice Thompson, she commented hoping for feminine energy, and Yara answered, yep, we will have feminine energy in many ways in that game. But this doesn't confirm a female protagonist. It's more that they confirm there is female energy in the game. You can maybe say, okay, maybe we got this like in Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe. Codename Red, the Japanese AC, where we have a female and a male protagonist. And this could of course be the case for Codename Hexe as well. But it could also be the case like we had in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we can choose, or it could be the way we were playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. There are so many options, and confirming female energy in many ways in a game isn't confirming a female hero at all. So take this with a grain of salt. I saw many people saying, yup, we have a female protagonist and we also have monsters in it, and that's not confirmed by this. I mean, many of you guys were maybe hoping for some monsters in AC. I don't know. I wanted to more likely stick to the nature of it and let The Witcher do the monster part and let AC do the history part. That's just my opinion. But yeah, there are different opinions out there. I sure know this. Also, we of course had this in the gameplay files, like the antenna in Assassin's Creed Mirage was found in the files by Slider V2, and the clip was named Assassin's Creed Neo Tease. And Assassin's Creed Neo was Assassin's Creed Hexe's codename before it was Codename Hexe. Each Assassin's Creed game has an internal name, like Assassin's Creed Kingdoms for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Fun fact, if you go to the Assassin's Creed Valhalla store and buy something on PC, you will still get a receipt that says Helix credits Assassin's Creed Kingdoms. So there's actually proof to it that these names exist. And yeah, it seems like this is the name of the game, Assassin's Creed Neo. But the problem is, Ubisoft themselves, they said Assassin's Creed Infinity is gonna be the hub. And in it, there will be hosted a modern day story. And this will have a single team working on the modern day story, excluding it from the AAA releases of Assassin's Creed series. So this really doesn't make too much sense to include this antenna as a AC Neo teaser for AC Codename Hexe, whilst being separated from the games. I mean, they somehow have to make a connection, otherwise it wouldn't make sense to have modern day in it at all. And maybe it will release parallel to the release of Codename Hexe or so. But I think this is a little bit too much thinking into it. I'm curious about you guys' thoughts. I am in love with European medieval settings, or like the witch burnings in Germany. They were so awful, but this is an important part of history and this really happened. So yeah, it's Assassin's Creed job to bring this to life and let people experience it themselves in modern day. That's what Assassin's Creed has always been about, and I'm super curious how it will turn out, how dark it will be. Will it be an open world game or won't it? It is rumored that Assassin's Creed Codename Red in Japan will be the last open world RPG in the Assassin's Creed series for now. We will still have the Assassin's Creed Codename Jade release of the mobile game. I already played it at Gamescom and was fun. For a mobile game, it really looked good. It really played like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but Jade will be the last open world RPG, ending the series of Odyssey Origins Valhalla. And Codename Hexe could be the next chapter. Super curious what it will be. Maybe it will also be like a Souls-like, totally possible, or taking another part, like with the atmosphere of a Witcher but different gameplay. And I think they really have to take a different path, because if we want Witcher gameplay, we are patiently waiting for The Witcher 4, of course. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you guys learned a little bit. Stay subscribed to the channel if you want to. Would welcome you, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Braucht keinen Spell, es reißt nur mit den Knien. Wir chillen auf Plätze erst und jagen Artillerie. Wilde Jagd ist kalt wie der